It's a Saturday afternoon jewelry sale. I think I'm on the right one. I hope so. Yeah, I have a few people here. Welcome in. Looking rough as usual. Hey, I gotta pull it up on my computer too. I'll do that in a minute. Need some chopstick. So I'm not licking my lips. But welcome in, guys. It's my Saturday afternoon jewelry sale. Hello. Hello, warrior girl. You think? Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna pull it up on here. I make quick mentions. This is a buy it now jewelry, so anybody's welcome to purchase from me. I don't know if I put the form down below, but I will now. I'm gonna open this all up and wait for people to come in. Hi, Tori. So I was back at the pawn shop. Do you see that, guys? Listen to this, okay? I only brought home a quarter of what I picked out, okay? An issue with my card, okay? And I couldn't get in touch with, with the people to figure it out. So they're holding the rest of it, but I priced mostly everything. The Helen Long stuff, I don't know how to price that. It's wearable art. I did a little reading on her. She's in, I don't know, a museum in Harvard, maybe somewhere else, I'm not sure. But it's Helen Master Silversmith Navajo. I have a ring. And this, I don't know how to price it, okay? Look how amazing that is, all right? This is HL. That's the old price from back in the 60s or 70s. Hi, Moon. Okay, let me pull everything up. I was able to price the diamond thing rather easy. The diamond necklace and chain and 14K chain and other things. And I have the things I made. There's a number of things here. There's enough. And I'll be on her about 2 hours or so. I have to get even at 9. So I have to roll off before then. I needed the time to get ready. Hi, Shell. Thank you, Warrior. Hi, Shell. I ended up, I had an hour to price what I priced it. I picked up the pawn shop, okay? Did the best I could. Couldn't price everything. I don't know how to price everything. I have to research it. You know, some things, so I couldn't bring everything. And then I have a bunch more to pick up next week. All right, guys, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to put the drop form in there and everything in case anybody new comes in. Take me a couple minutes to do that, but this is a jewelry sale. Let me get into my... I feel really like... Hi, Jean. Found Treasures by Jean. Hello. I feel a little out of it, like running around like a nutcase trying to... I don't know. Most of it was pretty easy to price. Honestly, it's just a couple of pieces I got confused on. And I don't want to I'll oversell if anybody's... No, I'm kidding. I do have a price on these, okay? But I don't really know what it's worth. Isn't that adorable, though? I had to bring that one home in case it disappeared. In case it went somewhere. They said they'd hold up whatever else I find. I believe them. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my, my YouTube... Let me do that so I can get on to the video. So I've been doing a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I did. Guys, you have to hear about my trip down there. I did get some color. Look at me. I'm high yellow, guys. Golden. Yeah, we were outside. I've been out a lot. It was so hot in Cape Coral, Florida. It's a tropical climate. And I'm not used to that. I was in the pool a lot in the back and in the house. We did do a couple things. Here's I'm pulling up the live right now. I'm here. Make sure you're in live chat. Yeah, I got a little bit of tan. Probably make me look older, huh? Guys, what do you think? No makeup or anything shameful, right? For shame. I can't help it. But I ate crackers for dinner. So I'm like running around like a maniac. I was trying to get some more jewelry, you know what I mean? I was going to come home with the whole, you should see some of the stuff. Listen, there's a Santa, I have to talk for a minute, okay? You know I love my frogs, okay? Can't remember the name of the, hi, Katie, Beach, please. Can't remember the name, thing, it's going to eventually, if it keeps getting on my skin, There is a Sandcast cuff. I had to put it back until I go back Tuesday. I could cry. I think I would have said, here, happy birthday. No, they don't even know me. Kidding. But it's Sandcast, and it has it's a really good quality turquoise that didn't look like it was filler, but I'm not an expert on that. We all know that. I'm not an expert on anything. Okay, wish I was. But it has a carved frog sitting on top of it. Like it's a really beautiful sand cast cuff with a frog on it. And I can't remember the name. E. Mitchell, I think. E. Mitchell. But it's waiting for me. All right, I'm going to attach the form, okay? I'm going to go over and grab the drop form, put it down bottom. If anybody new comes in, you're welcome to purchase from me. Just fill that form out so I have your information. Let me find the drop form real quick, okay? Takes me a couple minutes. Eva had to work today. Day of her working today because yesterday somebody needed off. But hopefully I have something you like, and excuse me for that. Okay, I'm tired of all this crime coming up on my teeth. Every time I pull my tablet up, there's something terrible on it. Did you ever notice? That's what all the news is. Well, sometimes there's good stuff on there. Okay, so I'm going to log in and grab the drop form in case anybody new comes in. Okay. Yeah, when we were down there, it was tropical weather, guys, and I'm not used to that. It was so hot down there. Oh, my God. We only saw one crocodile, okay? I put it on my Facebook. We saw a baby crocodile in the swamps down by the old plantations of Cape Coral. I can't even remember what they're called, honestly. And there was a bunny eating in there as well. That's all I saw in the swamps. It was beautiful, really. It looked like when you were looking at it, if you would look far away, it looked like you were up in the trees. I don't know why the wrong thing. Give me a minute, guys. The wrong thing came up. Good God. All right. You know I'm usually way here ahead of time, so you guys give me a little grace for this because I typically don't do this type of thing. Yeah, he was adorable. He was like this big. And yeah, it's really gross. Like down there, people eat crocodile. Obviously, alligator. They were alligators. Okay, not crocodiles. It's a big difference. Well, there is for the area, but they had heads like in the gift shops on the way home. Heads, just alligator heads, and then a back scratcher of alligator claws on it. I'm like, My daughter bought one. I was like, I don't think I'd want that. Like, if this feels so mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, these poor alligators. They use it all. The restaurants, it's expensive. They do beef jerky. Leo ate that. The beef jerky, and then they sell every piece of the poor thing. Okay. I'm going to get back on here and attach the form, okay? Like I said, I usually have this done. Guys, I spent 2.5 hours, like an hour and a half up there at the pawn shop today. Okay, let me put the form in. Well, I can show you guys after I sell some stuff I gotta eat. I'm joking. That's a joke. Okay, I sold 3 necklaces privately, which I thank you guys for that. I have some of mine and I have some other things. But I can show you, yeah. I have a bunch. I know you like the sparklies. Okay, new customers, fill out this form. I'm gonna put that up. Hopefully I spell it right. It's raining here. Hear that? Did you guys hear that? Spooky. Okay, there's the drop form. And I just pulled up top fans. Do you want to know who they are? Tori Shell, Warrior Girl, Beach Please, and Found Treasures by Jean. I don't know why that came up because I was just trying to enter this form right there that I did. And that goes down to the bottom, but it brought that up for me instead because I pushed the wrong button. Okay, let's pin it. Good God, I could use help. Okay. Pin the message on the bottom. Okay. It's pinned on the bottom. It used to be up top. Yeah, isn't that nice? You know, the box that I got, I priced it. That's, you know, to buy it's expensive. I bought a box off of, I got an unbeatable deal off of Lady Sophia, okay? Of stones, and pearls are amazing, like AAA quality. Freshwater cultured, I think they all are. But I made 2 pearl necklaces, one of aquamarine and Herkimer diamond. I'm sure you guys seen it if you watch my channel, right? Because I repeat myself continuously. But I think my necklaces are all nice. That I made. I sold the aquamarine moonstone and quartz one, and I sold the golden root towel with the tourmaline, that sold, and then the one of the flower, I tore the flower off and I'm making a 14-inch choker, so that's sold. So I have the flower available again. Oh wow, it's hot. I saw wow, that's yeah, yeah, I'm glad I learned that skill because it'll help me when I can't find jewelry. What's that? What's a write-off? Yeah, yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't care about doing that. So I'll put the flower on something else. That's all. Not a big deal. What did I did find a couple. Well, they're all back there. I found this to string up on some Larimar. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna knot it like silk knot, and I have to. Larimar's very expensive as well. It's very expensive, but I'm gonna find some. Okay, to string it up with and whatever. All right, so I can get started. I have a little bit of Judith Ripka. I was able to price that. I got some nice. I got their earrings. This is really nice, guys. If you're into the antique things, look at that. I think that may be Aberdeen granite. It's Scottish. This is antique. It's nice. It weighs 10 grams, I think. Well, I'm on penny weight. I've learned how to use penny weight effectively because that's what the pawn shop, the one I shop at, well, all of them use penny weight. They don't really use, so I don't know why I'm picking up a weight when there's nothing here. But this is really nice. Again, it's something I'm struggling to price, I'm not gonna lie. But I thought it was really cool for anybody that collects that type thing. I don't know why my scale's jumping up all over the place. Hold on a minute. I have to turn it off and back on, that's why. And I have it on ounces, that's not going to work. All right, it's 15.63 grams. It's nice, isn't it? It's Victorian. That's something. All right, guys. So I guess I could get started. I have my necklaces. Of course, the Montana agate. These are the bracelets I have. I'll show you guys what I have. This is a stretch. It's very nice though. Look, those are pearls. Isn't that's so cute, right? It's a stretch. Those are not sterling, but it's a nice bracelet. Anyways, this is beautiful. This is, you miss me? We swam every day down there at the house. It was a nice pool. This is beautiful. I think this is Doug Paulus. It's more DP925. It is beautiful labradorite in sterling. It's got a good weight to it too. Look. There's the back. I have that one. And then I have what I made. I made matching bracelets for the little necklaces. Look, oh, this is beautiful. That's a bracelet. So, it's biwa pearl, rubies, and a Herkimer diamond. They're stringing on silk, so I have that bracelet. And then I have these. I believe these are beautiful, like AAA quality. I don't know. I'm not an expert there. Definitely good quality. Okay. They're freshwater, I believe. Herkimer diamond and aquamarine. I have the necklaces for these as well. The aquamarine's beautiful, facet, and I put sterling beads in between. So I did 2 necklaces like this. So I did the matching bracelets. They're strung and knotted on silk. I redid what I had done, and I've had that there forever. Okay. So those are the bracelets. There are more. I mean, there's so many at the pawn shop. Good Lord, I'd like to smack. I'm so irritated with, I think they thought it was fraud. Because I used to go a lot when I was away. Pop back home, and I'm spending all that money at a pawn shop, and I couldn't get in touch with them. Okay. So, those are bracelets that I have. These go with the pearl necklaces. That's that there. I don't know if there's any. Oh, and then I have a Fred Harvey error. It's Maisels. It's marked Maisels. This is nice, actually. I've never found a Maisels before. It has the rattlesnake on it. Look. Yeah, the pearls are beautiful. There's a rattlesnake on here. It's marked Maisels Sterling Albuquerque. And I think that by the marking it's mid-century or older, 30s, 40s could be. But this is Fred Harvey. There. That's marked right there. And then look, that's really cool. It's rattlesnake. Sun. That's a Fred Harvey era bracelet there. Yeah, the pearls are all beautiful that she sent me. Mostly, I have a necklace to go with it, but I'll show that. And then I have these Alarimar ring and King 18K sterling. That's Carolyn Pollock and Judith Ripka of the pearl. Sage and beautiful emerald, ruby, and sapphire. And this ring here is Lauren G. Adams, I think it is. I don't know. I can tell you. I can show you the bracelet and the ruby or the aqua. Okay. I didn't even know where to price these at. This is what the bracelet you asked about. This is the necklace. Okay. The pearls are beautiful. It matches the bracelet. I mean, I'll do them separate. But it has a sterling box clasp. These are knotted in between. And then when I get down to where the centerpiece is, I stop knotting because it lays better. But it's a Herkimer diamond and aquamarine on the necklace. And then the bracelet's size. Let me give you a size and everything. Let me find my tape measure. I thought I put it down, so I had it today. 1 second. Oh, for God's sake. It's over there. 1 minute. Because I'll give you all the measurements. From end to end. I know some people want from end to end because that's how they decide if they're going to wear it or not. Okay, the aqua. Alright, so this is from 7 inches from end to end. It has a 9mm sterling silver lobster claw clasp on this one. And this thing's going to fit up to a 7.5, 6.5. Let me see what it... You can always add an extender on if you have to. It measures 7. About 6.5. I'd say a 6, honestly, to be safe. 6 1/4. I go. But it's pretty, right? That's the bracelet. Let me see what I could charge for it. Do you want to see the necklace too as a set or no? The necklace is has a sterling box clasp. These are beautiful quality pearls. They're knotted in between. Then you go on to the aqua. And up here, I put an aqua up here too. Okay. The Herkimer diamond. I wore the ruby one today. Just a bracelet. Okay, it's beautiful, isn't it? I think it is. All right, I'll give you a price on the bracelet. That's the necklace. Herkimer diamond, aquamarine, beautiful pearls knotted in between. There. Okay, so for the bracelet, It's good for up to about a 6¼ inch wrist, I'd say, to be safe. Um, I will go. I say 62 on it. It's the pearls are amazing luster. Then you do have aqua. I put two bigger, and then a Herkimer diamond, double terminated quartz. That's what Herkimer diamond is, 2 sterling. So that's that. It matches with this. Look. Okay, that's the Herkimer. This is the aquamarine. They are actually aquamarine beads here that I bought to make to do with the pearls. And these pearls, Sylvia's not here. I got a big box off her buying it from her. It matches. You know what I mean? Like end to end. This is centered. Okay, thank you, Sherry. They're very beautiful. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put my air on, guys. Hopefully, you don't mind that loud noise. I'm gonna lay it on a tray. It's what I've been doing with the stone stuff I make instead of throwing them in boxes. Anybody want to see the necklace? Thank you, Sherry. That's pearl and aqua Herkimer diamond. The Herkimer diamonds are, well, on the necklaces are pretty big. That's the bracelet. So the necklace, I guess I'll show it to see if anybody's interested. The necklace is, I'll give you a measurement. There's the necklace, what it looks like on. I think it's nice. Okay, I put the sterling beads in with the Herkimer diamond as well, like on each side. This Herkimer diamond is decent sized. I'll measure it. Somebody might be interested in knowing how big it is. It is, good God, I can't see. It's big. It's over 20. It's like at 20 millimeters on this way. Okay. And then the other way, it is 9. It is double terminated. Am I correct on that? Hi, Sherry. So this one is knotted in between as well. It has the necklace. It has a sterling silver box clasp. And then up top I put one aqua just for in a sterling bead. Then you have these beautiful pearls. Aquamarine. Oh, hanging up. Let me lay it the other way. It's flat on the other way. It can go either way though. So you have aquamarine and Herkimer diamond and beautiful pearls. I think they're freshwater cultured. I did send an email because I didn't know. I bought them from someone. They're very beautiful though. The luster. Okay. So that's the Herkimer diamond, aquamarine, and pearls. I didn't give a measurement. Let me open it. I didn't know what to charge for them. I really don't. It's 18 inches. It's all very good quality stone. 18, I said, from end to end, right? I've got a decent sized one Herkimer. Herkimer. Okay, Herkimer diamond, aquamarine, and beautiful pearls. I'm using luster. What am I going to charge for it? I don't know. Well, I know what I paid for the pieces somewhat. I did my pricing. Pearls are pretty pricey right now. I was doing some reading. Somebody that Sylvia sent me about it. Okay, so this is the pearl in Herkimer diamond and aquamarine. Actually, can you see that? I feel like the lighting's off or something. Turn the lighting off on the phone. Email me on that. Depends on how long it is, and if you have the finding, like I have to buy the silk thread and stuff. I don't use nylon, I only use silk. You email me. Okay, I'm a little cheaper than what other people are though, because I am. So pearls, aquamarine, and Herkimer diamond, 18 inches wearable length. It lays nicely. You saw I had it on before. This is a buy it now of not a bin, but of 185. I feel like I'm cheap on that. I don't know. So pearls are amazing. It is knotted. So it's knotted down to here, and then it just lays better if you don't knot it on the bottom. And it has this type of clasp. Like you put this here, and it goes in there. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, email me. I think it's a beautiful necklace. Look how the pearls shine. Okay, it's Herkimer diamond, aquamarine, and pearls. If anybody wants it after the fact, you can contact me. Look at the aqua. It all shines very nice together, I think. I think it's a good color combination as well, with the beautiful bluish. What do they call these pearls? I'm calling them bluish. They're pearls. But all right, that's that one. All right, I'm gonna pass on that. I have that one. I have this one as well. These are Biwa pearls. These are beautiful. The luster is very nice on these. And ruby and Herkimer diamond. Rubies are really pricey. These are untreated rubies. Okay. The Herkimer diamonds, I think, about the same size on this one. Ruby strands are pretty expensive. This one is 24. It's 24 millimeters on that. And then you have the beautiful rubies and the Biwa pearls. Biwa. They're Baroque Biwa pearls, rectangles. On this one, I have a 9 millimeter lobster claw. And I put an extender on it because it's short. Okay, it's a short necklace. Okay, so the extender on this is 2.5 inches. It is 16 to 18 inches, 16 to 18 and a half. I wore this one earlier. I think it's very nice. So you have the Biwa pearls measure, they're at least an inch probably, but going that way they are, the luster is beautiful on them. They're 19 millimeters and by 10. Look, it's nice. You can wear it very short. Like up here. Yeah, like that. Or you can wear it down lower, obviously, as well. But look, it's... Rubies, want me to light my neck up? Doesn't matter. I do flat. Good God. Okay, that's too close. Anyways. It can be worn 16 to 18 and a half inches. And again, these are very good quality pearls. I think it's nice. Freshwater culture. They're not seed pearls. But they're beautiful. I'm going to put it short. It's rubies. Got like 12 rubies. And the rubies are like 6 millimeters. They look are 5. In case anybody cares about that. I don't know. But there, that's the ruby one. I also have a matching bracelet for it as well. With the Herkimer diamond. So, it's a set. I could do it as a set. Cheaper. So this bracelet from end to end is almost 8 inches. It's not going to fit an 8-inch wrist, obviously, right? Because, that happens a lot, Kate. They probably didn't, the knot got loose on the end. It's going to fit up to a 7-inch wrist, so it's, these are knotted in between. I put a knot in between. There's 6 on here. Again, it's centered, so, like, this would be in the middle, the bracelet. I do them separate and together, if you want. Let's see. It's a beautiful bracelet. The bracelet is the same price as the other one. It's $62. You have these beautiful, they look like AAA quality. Somewhere around there, could be a little less. And then the beautiful rubies. And you have to, see, I have room. I could fit it. It'll fit up to a 7-inch wrist. Probably a 6 to a 7. As long as your hand's not tiny. That's the ruby, Herkimer, diamond, and pearl bracelet. And it would look like that on. Okay. And then I think that's going to be a pass, right? I can do them together too. I mean, I like this one. I had it on today. It's very nice, actually. See, you do the little extender on it. This is the Biwa pearls. Herkimer diamond and ruby. Now, this is the same price. It's $185. There's money on the stones. These are good pearls. The luster on them. And then the Herkimer diamonds are pretty pricey, as you know, and rubies as well. So, hi Ashley. So that's that. So it would be $185 for this and $60 for this, or I could do them together for $220. These are really good quality stones. The pearls would cost. I mean, I think it's a beautiful set. It is knotted in between. I don't know, is the Herkimer diamond okay with the rubies? I don't know. I think it is. I thought it was nice. Like that. Like I would wear it. But that's me. I like it. So, I would do the set together for $220 or $185 for the necklace or $62 for the bracelet. Again, I put a sterling extender on this one. So it could be a little longer if you wanted it to be. Because it is pretty short. It's at 16 inches. I mean, a lot of people wear that. There it is on my neck. Okay. And then a bracelet. How are you doing, Ashley? I found an antique Scottish pin today. Look. And then there's the bracelet. Like that. I don't know. Alright, rubies, pearls, and Herkimer diamonds are a pass. Let's pass on them. I was so excited about it. I don't know. It'll sell eventually. I'm not going to rip these apart. Let me hang them back up, okay? Give me a minute. I'm going to hang the necklaces up. Okay, there's that. And then this. Oh, that's good. Good for you. Look, okay. I think those are beautiful. Right? If anybody's interested. They are strung by me. They're fantastic. Not that there's anything wrong with them being strung by me. But they're beautiful. I think they're worth more than that. I was going to ask for $225. Because of the quality of the stones. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this bracelet off and I'll move on to something else. Guys, I'm going to have to wear it. Okay, I'll keep it on. Alright, so that's that. I can't sell the mirror yet because I don't know what it's worth. I got an email from somebody telling me it could be very pricey. Oh, should I show my other things? This is Montana agate. Oh, so it was on eBay. Good. I'm glad that happened for me. Look. This is the Montana agate. Hold on, I feel like I need a mirror. It's hard to see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Here it is. Give me a minute. I'm gonna sit down and look at it. Alright, that's the Montana agate. Alright, this one is, I put a toggle on this one, a sterling toggle. And, I put the lapis, like sodalite. Some of it kind of looks like sodalite. There is the white in lapis as well, I think. But anyways, I put the blue stones in between. This is all knotted in between. Silk knotted. There's the class. That's good. I think it's beautiful. It's Montana agate. And, did I measure it? I will. It's 20 inches, 20 1/4 inches, total length, okay. Yeah, I think they're really nice. Doesn't this one kind of look like a palm tree or something there? All right, it's Montana agate. This one is 158. 158. I put a sterling silver toggle on it, and then it's knotted in between. These are all agate up here as well. Different types of agate, you know. Faceted. I mean, it's not Montana agate. Just, you could like put it on this side as well and have. Hi, CJC. I like it better on the other side. There's that side. And then if you turn it around on this side, you have that. See, that's Montana agate. These little planks are the Montana agate, which is it's pricey. I did pricing on it. I have round ones too. I have enough to make another one of this kind. I could do it like any size really, but this is that one. Do it 158 Montana agate. This is lapis bluestone in a minute. In the middle, yeah, I'll put it on. I'm in a big t-shirt here, but and it's 20 inches, so depends on how your neck is. You could put an extender on it. That one needs to go down there. It goes down there. Okay, that's really close up. But, all right, there. It's 20 inches. There you go. God, I'm hot. I think it's just blowing a fan over there. It's a nice necklace. I like these stones. These are beautiful. All right, so that's Montana agate one. I had that 158. I'm gonna pass. I think I showed it long enough. It's knotted down to here, and then it's separated by the blue beads, lapis sodalite. Okay. All right, that's a pass. Prayers on there. Okay, so I have. Let me hang that one up. I have a J. King sapphire. Somebody came on my channel and told me it wasn't sapphire. I'm like, yeah, it is. Look, this is it's J. King Desert Rose Trading faceted corundum. It is 18.5 to 21 inches, and this is J. King. This is beautiful. Look. It's marked and it has the heart. And look how beautiful. And it tests up at sapphire as well. I did put on a gem tester. But that's J. King. This is 102. It's got the hook, the heart, marked DTR 925, and beautiful sapphires. I'll put it on. It can be worn at different lengths. It's nice. I think it's very nice. Like, it lays nicely. That's J. King Desert Rose Trading Mine Finds. Sapphire corundum necklace. Okay, that's the J. King one. It's pretty, don't you think? It's J. King sapphire. Like a raw corundum. I need something to drink. I just told him he was wrong. It's like, you're wrong, Scotty boy. No, I don't know his name. Okay, I made this one. It's a toggle clasp. Sapphire. This is pretty, actually. Look. Look how big these are. I gotta turn the air on. I'm about to drop it over dead. Give me a minute. I think it's on fan. And you know the story here. If you come here, my central ear does to help. Okay, there we go. So this one here, I made this from me. I put a square toggle. And this is sapphire. Not sapphire. Good Lord of mercy. It's a beautiful sparkling amethyst in a sterling silver labradorite. I mixed them together. I thought that was okay. Toggle. Big pearls. Freshwater culture Baroque pearls are pretty big. Beautiful amethyst. It's a nice necklace. I have the big tiger eye one too. That I made, I thought it was nice. So there's the it's labradorite, amethyst, and huge pearls. It's a nice necklace. The pearls are freshwater cultured pearls. Let me give you how big they are. It is 10 millimeters to one way. I'm just going to measure one of them. It's an approximate, okay? And 12, like this way. And then the big amethyst are 10. I have 10 millimeter and 8 millimeter amethyst. Look how beautiful. Sterling beads. Even underneath are sterling beads too that it's sitting on. So that's the center. I stopped the knot here for the center. Everything else is knotted in between. The silk. Did I measure it? Am I like losing my mind? I think I did. I put a square sterling toggle on this one. Yeah, it's 20 inches. I think it's a nice necklace. 20 inches. And I said what the stones are. If you have a question about them, ask. I don't want to repeat myself again. I'm trying to stop that. So yeah, the pendant is pretty beautiful. And it's large. The labradorite is almost 3 inches. So this is big, huge big pearls. A labradorite stone set in sterling pendant. Okay, there's the back. It is open in the back. Okay. This is $225. The pendant is, I mean, it's, there's the toggle, amethyst, sterling bead, huge pearls, amethyst beads, spacing here and then down here, and a huge amethyst pendant. What show was live? Shout do you go live here? Because Anna's lost. Anna's in the dark. Oh, I think it's a beautiful necklace. I think it's definitely worth that. Doesn't have a hang tag on it. Because I don't use hang tags at this point. But that's a beautiful necklace. Okay, that's $225 if anybody sees it and wants it. When was show live? Alright, I'm confused. When was show live, guys? Because I had no idea she was live. Nobody wants that. Were you talking about Moon Chaser? It might have been Moon. She may have been her. I mean, she sells on here. I didn't think Shell did. Okay, that's $225. It's big labradorite, amethyst, and huge pearls. Freshwater culture baroque pearls. With a square sterling silver pendant. Clasp, okay? I'm gonna pass. Pass on my ass. Okay. Let me I'll put that back. The only other one I made here, and then I'll show some other things. I got a diamond necklace there. Is, look at, wow, I'm rolling around. Okay, this is the big, look how big this is, guys. It has a sterling, toggle clasp on it. Look at these beads. Humongous. Tiger eye beads. I'll tell you how big they are. So, this, the one that the biggest one that I'm on right now is 16 millimeters. So they're kind of graduate. Okay, so this is, I don't know what this is. I think it's Jasper. I sold this to the pendant to the person that I bought it back off of. Okay, kind of gifted it to me, bought time thing, same thing. Well, not really, but, you know, 2.5 inches. But I don't know what it is. That's 2.5 inches there. Look at the huge. Everything's knotted until you get down to the last 3 huge ones, and it's not. Alright, that there is Tiger Eye and possibly Jasper right here. Okay. I thought it was green border opal. That's what it was sold to me as, but that's open in the back. It's a strung and knotted on silk. And I did it like that. It is knotted in between. It's a big necklace. I'll tell you what the measurement is. A fishing channel. 23 inches from end to end on this giant thing. Which, I don't know, I may have gotten overly enthusiastic about this. I thought it was pretty nice. Well, it's, oh, I put 2 Unikite, like, right here. Unikite to go with the green. Okay. That's Tiger Eye, humongous Tiger Eye beads. I could break that over my head, but I'll open it, okay? Tiger Eye, I'm going to call it a Jasper on the pendant. Again, it was sold to me as green border opal. I wasn't sure at the time that I sold it initially either. I don't know what it is. I'm going to call it Jasper. Jasper, Tiger Eye, and a couple Unikite and some sterling strung and knotted on silk. Alright, this one is, where the hell is it? Okay. I would sell it, I don't know. 188. They're huge Tiger Eyes. Like, the beads are beautiful, and they're big. So, doesn't that kind of look opaly? With these big beads. They get bigger as you get on, like they're not, or are they all the same size? Okay, it's giant. Yeah, it's nice Tiger Eye. It's different, yeah, you have the bigger ones and smaller ones. I feel like, well, They're a little bit bigger, the last three on the end. Okay, so that's that. That's tiger eye and whatever that pendant is. Okay, a big massive. Yeah, Chatoyancy's beautiful on it. Look. All right, so that's the last one I made. The rest is like stuff I picked up today. I think this is gonna be a pass too. Okay. I'll bring them back Tuesday. Those. I'm gonna offer some of these rings that I picked up today. I have a Bogoff costume set that's in a big box. All right. Right here, look. This is beautiful. Actually, this is the box. It's a vintage box. I like the box. Look. Like you open up, please. It is Lamar, Fifth Avenue. It was a jewelry company, I believe, like mid-century. Satin lined. And in the box, I got this. That's a pawn shop, believe it or not. Like they had costume jewelry, which is weird. This is the Bogoff set. It's very beautiful. Look. I think it's nice. Let me get a bust. I'll put on a big fat tiger eye. So the bust is, I'm gonna show this first. Look, that's the Bogoff. That's the beautiful necklace. Bogoff, Bogoff. Now the necklace isn't marked, but these are a match. Let me get an earring. Here it is. Okay, it's crooked. My thing's crooked here. I don't want to pick it up off the floor. So it's a nice set, I think. This is a matching set. Okay. It's beautiful. There's the earrings. They're marked Bogoff in the back. They're clips. The clips are good. Okay. That's the earrings. And then the back of the necklace looks like this. It's rhodium plated. That's what it looks like to me. I'll give you a measurement. I have a price on it, and I can sell the box with it if anybody wants the box, or sell the box separate. So the necklace, it can be worn probably different lengths. Let me see if there's this extent. Yeah, there's an extender on it. So it can be worn 13 to 16 and a half inches, okay? Because this is an extender. See the holes? It's a beautiful necklace. It is vintage Bogoff, 30s or 40s. Okay. Here's the back. You get this with the clip earrings, the set for $50. It's a beautiful set. Pair of vintage clip earrings in the necklace. That's vintage Bogoff, Bogoff, mid-century. Look at the plating in the back, how beautiful. I mean, it's nice and thick. It's a nice necklace. Oh. It's short. Like, with the box, hold on. Okay. There. The box is not original to it, just so you know. It's a really nice necklace. With the box, I do it for $70. Okay, you get the box with it, the earrings, the box for $70. This is a vintage. It's a nice jewelry box for a necklace or whatever, you know. Look at the room, like in it. So, if I sell it with the box, I charge 70. Okay. All right, Rosa. Thank you. It's yours. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's not original, but to the box, but it fits in it. Thank you. It's a beautiful set. Really nice box. I never see boxes like that. I was surprised when they brought it up. Like they were in their base, brought some stuff up out of the basement, some costume. Thank you. Okay. So that'll be the Bogoff set with the vintage box. Anybody want to see the Fred Harvey bracelet I have here? That's 70 for that. Congrats, Fred Harvey's more. Here's Fred Harvey. Fred Harvey error. It has the rattlesnake. I think that's, good Lord, I don't know, sun. Guys, I don't know, arrows. I don't know what these mean. I'd have to have it in front of me. I can't remember that. Okay, but let me show you the marking. Maisel Sterling Albuquerque. I think it's one of the oldest marks that they had. It's mid-century or older, 30s, 40s, something like that, okay? It's old turquoise, I guess. But, it's a nice bracelet. I'm going to measure it. It fits me nicely. It'll fit bigger than my wrist. It's a 2.5, and then the back, which could be closed a little smaller, is 1.5 inches, okay, right here. 2.5 across this way, and bit. I'm not going to mess around with bending it around, but I think it fit up to a 7-inch wrist, okay. This is a buy it now of $132. Look at the little snake. This is an old one. I don't know, 30s to 50s. Not an expert there. But I did look up the markings and what different markings were used at different time periods. And that's the older marking. But yeah, the turquoise is nice, isn't it? Look. That's a Fred Harvey sterling silver from Maisel's trading post. It's signed Maisel Sterling Albuquerque. New Mexico. They were one of the Fred Harvey trading posts. Am I right on? No, I'm certain they were. I'm joking. But that's Fred Harvey bracelet. If anybody's interested, $132. If you want to weight on it, I don't think that matters, but gram-wise, it's 18.22 grams. I've never seen them with the rattlesnake on them. I mean, I have that one snake bracelet, the prominent snake cuff, but like these, that's the first one. I'll research it more, figure out. I just bought it 3 hours ago. Okay. But it is Fred Harvey here. It's from the Maisel's Trading Post, and it's the older stamp on the Maisel's Trading Post. So. All right, so that's $132. And this is what it looks like on. I feel like everything's so... Okay. All right, I think that's going to be a pass. Okay, I'm going to show you what else I found. These earrings were in that one box with the other one. Something looks weird. Look, these are costumes. They say they're sterling. I'll test the stones. I don't know. So these are the rings I have here. I have an a Judith Ripka. It's small. This is pearls in citrine. It's a Mabe, it's a pearl, freshwater culture pearl. It's a royal pearl. It is sterling and has little gold plating. This is a size 6, like. You see, like there's citrine in there. My eyes are getting very bad. There's citrine, gold plating, sterling. This is Judith Ripka. It is a size 6. There's the back. Okay. Let me see. I looked this up. So it is a size 6. I can't really wear it. Citrine in a Mabe freshwater culture pearl. Mabe style. The Judith Ripka ring, I'd say 100. It is a size 6. It's a nice ring. Her stuff's nice, I think. There's the sides. Pearl's pretty big. It was good, thank you. We did some stuff. It was hot on the beach. My daughter had trouble handling it. The older one that has asthma because it was so humid. It's like it's tropical weather. I don't know. I didn't have any idea that it was. It's a 10 millimeter pearl cross. Those are citrine, and it's Judith Ripka. And the weight, it doesn't matter, but it's kind of heavy. It's almost 13 grams for a little ring. Isn't he cool? Look at him. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. Judith Ripka sterling silver pearl citrine ring. Yeah, we were glad to get back. We drove there and back, and that was insane. Okay, that's Judith Ripka. I'll pass on that. I have a nice Larimore ring. Look how pretty that is. This is size 8. Look at the Larimore sterling. I'll show it better. That one's on like a little under 10 grams. It is, I bought this in the antique mall. It's a size 9. She said it was an 8. This isn't an 8. It's a size 9. Sterling silver Larimore. Let me see if there's any marks. 925 BBJ, I think. Okay, so it's a size 9 Larimore sterling silver. I'll show you what it looks like. What time is it? Okay, it's only 7. All right, so sterling silver Larimore ring. All right, this is 76. It's a size 9. So it's a little bigger. I can fit it there. It's a nice ring. It's got about an inch on the face there. A little bit bigger actually than an inch. It is, that's about an inch, the Larimore. I think it's BB Samuels or something. Am I right? I think so. BBJ Samuels. Okay. That's that. Larimore sterling like leaf grape ring. Alright. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm getting thirsty. I didn't eat my lunch, my dinner today. I have this, I think this is Helen Long. Does anybody know who that is? Look at this ring. I think, it's not marked. This one is. This is 60s, 70s. She's a master silversmith. I did a little research. I need to research it more, but look how cool that is. Kachina, wearable art. Helen Long, Navajo Master Silversmith. Isn't that cool? This is a pendant. The price on there is from way back when. I paid more than that at the pawn shop. Okay. Definitely. But isn't it cool? And I think this is her ring as well, Helen Long. But I believe there's been a repair under here. And I can't see her name on it. But they look like they match, don't they? They're cool. Those I didn't price. I mean, they're expensive. I know that. This, like, I saw a bolo on a little leather bolo one like this, like $1,200. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it if I can't sell it. I'll sell it. It'll take time. Okay, so this is Anne King. This is very small. It's 18 karat gold and sterling. It's small size. That's what I mean. It's size 6. It's Anne King. I'm not keeping that. I'll sell it. But I don't know what to charge for it actually at this point. And I'd have to have somebody that wanted it that was a collector to pay what it's worth. So it's Stir 18K and Anne King. It's a nice ring. It's size 6. It's heavy for a small ring. It's 11.34 grams. Oh, that's where the gold is. These are the 18 karat gold. Look, you can see the holes for where the gold is. And here's where it's 18K 925. And then Anne King over here. And again, like I said, it's size 6. Okay. It's 85. They're pretty pricey rings. It's cute. 18K in the center. That's Anne King. It's a cute little ring. It's heavy for a small ring. It's got pretty heavy. Okay. Size 6, I can't get that on. Look, I can't get it on. I can't wear it. Alright, that's Anne King. It's beautiful. What kind of flowers are those? Sunflowers? Oh, they're daisies, yeah. Daisies, I think you're right. That's what they are. That's cute though. Anne King's nice jewelry. They're small though. I did buy a couple of small rings, which I usually don't because this one's smaller too. The Judith Ripka smaller, size 6 as well, I think. I stopped buying them that small, but there it is. I bought it. This one's size 6. This one I had at 100, which is pretty cheap for hers, I think. And that one's, what did I say, 85 on that? The Anne. Oh my God. I'm tired. I feel like I should just blow this up and come on another day or something. I don't know. Okay, this one was 85 and this one's 100. The Judith Ripka Citrine and Pearl. It's beautiful, but they're both size 6s, which is much smaller than I usually buy. Okay, the Larimore one was the big Larimore 76, I think I said, right? I get myself confused. Let me put these ones back. I'll get off the couple of the ones I didn't show. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, and this big gaudy one. It's cool. It's a nice ring, I think. I think it's cool. Okay, so the Larimore one was, no goddamn idea. It doesn't matter. Nobody bought it. I'm just talking to myself. 76 I had of that. Okay, so what I have left here of rings is this is 925. Those are topaz, the clear ones. Emerald, ruby, and sapphire here. And it glows a little bit like you expect it to. Okay. It is yellow gold over sterling. It's signed. I'll tell you what it says. It says 925. It's the only marking I saw. It's a little bit bigger on this one. It's a pretty ring. Okay, you have clear topaz on the sides, emerald, ruby, and sapphire. This is a size 8. It is a little bigger. It's a nice ring. This one's 120. Look. It's a yellow gold's intact. It's size 925. They have, it's for me. Yeah, I priced them. I did price it. It's beautiful. It's a size 8. 2 sapphire. I was gonna go through the back. They are blue. They're darker blue. 2 rubies and 2 emeralds, and then you have in here the clear topaz. That's so blurry looking to me. Hi, Wendy. It's beautiful. All right, and that one is size 8. Did I show you guys that? It is. It's a size 8. It's sterling silver with yellow gold over and those stones. Emerald, ruby, and sapphire, and clear topaz. All right, that's 120. All right, I sell them from this double. That's why I priced it at that. Okay, so this is Carolyn Pollock. Look how cute that is. Abalone, amethyst, and I think that's a peridot. It's so cute. It's a dragonfly. This is a size 9. It's a cute little ring. Look how cute it is. Okay, I'm holding it upside down. So the marking on it is CP and the C with the R, you know, the moon of the R, like Carolyn Pollock. It is bigger. It's a size 9. And how much did I pay for it? 68. I think it's cute. I would wear it like there. Look, it's pretty nice, like nice details on it too. And it's signed on the inside. Like little amethyst and a peridot and a beautiful abalone. Carolyn Pollock ring. It is cute, isn't it? I lowered the price on it like $15. I'll bring it back. I'll price everything again. I'm probably bringing everything back Tuesday. I'm not going to drop the prices, though. Maybe more people come to purchase that want it. You know what I mean? But I'll probably bring them all back. But that's Carolyn Pollock. I mean, I had it at... Somebody has to want it and have to wear it. I lowered it like a little bit. I don't know. We'll pass on it. It's okay. What time is it? All right, I still have time. I'll keep going. Okay, this one I can't really price yet. I mean, it has $350 on it. Somebody wants to pay that. But I don't know how to price it, to be honest. I don't know if I don't know if it's too high. Yeah, it's bad. I have one diamond piece that I found. I have the amber. What's back here? A couple pairs of earrings. My necklaces that didn't sell. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy expensive stones. It's hard to sell like higher than a certain price for me with my jewelry that I make. And when they're more pricey, it costs more money to make them. But this is diamond and 14 karat gold. Okay. So let me weigh it again to make sure it's correct. Yeah, 5.92 grams on this. It's 14 karat gold. So I'm gonna enlarge this so I can show it to you. Not my forehead, but back here it's marked the 585 and 14K, and there are diamonds on it. You see the diamonds? There are like diamonds up here and then down around the edges and in the center. Okay, so it's 5.92 grams of 14 karat gold. And the chain is 14 karat gold as well. Okay. It's a nice necklace. Combined, I can't take the chain off of it. It seems like it was built around it. So, I'm not going to, not going to take it off. It is 20 inches on the chain. And then the diamond pendant is about 1.25 inches. So I looked up scrap value, because I've been doing that, like spot price of what the wholesale price of the diamond is at $512. Okay, that's that price. They say people 2 to 4 times it. This is almost 1 inch. It's 3/4 of an inch on the pendant. So I've got a little shy of 6 grams. It's 5.92 grams. 512. Look, I should enlarge it. Alright, so can you see them? They're small. They're not quite chips. They're not big, obviously, but this is the chain. The gold chain. It's got a piece of fuzz stuck on it. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go 2 times. That's cheap. Compared, I mean, it's a fair price, I think, at $4,000. It's 14 karat gold, 5.92 grams. Like, the grammage per gram at scrap price, like wholesale price, was 86.33, I think. And when I added up the wholesale, like, beginning scrap price of, depending on how much you can get somebody to pay you. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, thank you. I thought about you when I got it. I'm like, he's the gold man. And honestly, like, that's probably the lowest you would get it unless you find it the way I did. Hello. Congrats. That made my day. I'm done. I'm kidding. I'm joking. But yeah, I'm going to lay it back here again. It's nice. I don't keep any of the gold, guys. I have rings that Sylvia gave me. I kept those. They're downstairs. I have to find them. Congrats, 1,000. And I think they're probably real diamonds because they're not huge. They're not chips, but they're not huge. They look pretty clear. They look clear to me. I can't do that type of thing though. But 14K chain and pendant. Thank you. That was good sale. Made my day. For me, it was good sale. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, am I getting too high on my necklaces? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll figure that out. Okay, oh, look how cute these are, guys. I do have more here. I grabbed these. Look at those little fetish earrings. These are sterling. These are Judith Ripka. They call them, oh my god, I can't remember. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, that could have went up to 2,000 retail. With the diamonds, maybe more. That's just the gold price, they said. But I'd never try charging that. You know, I think I've sold you 18 karat gold privately. Okay, these are Judith Ripka lever backs. And these are actually, they're called the Circle Drop. They are CZs. Those are not diamonds in there. See how they go. They're lever backs. They are signed Judith Ripka. How much do I have on them? I lowered the price a little bit. 68. Since I sold that, should I lower the price on everything a little bit? I don't know. I don't know. Gold. I don't find a lot of gold, but I've been getting lucky. Okay, these are the Judith Ripka. They're 68. Judith Ripka is pretty nice jewelry, I think. Look. They're lever backs. They are signed up. I don't know. I'm not used to, like, the better stones cost more, and I tried moving towards that. They'll sell eventually. I got to keep them rolling. I do realize I just can't sell my own jewelry, although I'd like to. These are signed. I know that I can't. You know, it's just you can't when you're starting out. It's Judith Ripka 925 in Thailand. Okay, that's what these are. And they're nice. Those are backwards. One of them's backwards. How's that? Okay. They are nice earrings. Her earrings are really well made in regards to the quality of the silver and everything. They're Thailand silver too. Like made in Thailand. I don't know if that means anything. It's supposed to. Okay. Okay. Those are 68 for the Judith Ripka. Alright. If I'm moving too fast, somebody say something about to drop them down. Not in price. I'm not really making anything off them. I'm going to make mention, I don't think they watch me, and if they do, I don't care. Their prices are crazy there. And, like, it's hard to make anything off of it. Like, but I need to bring silver in sometimes, and I'm limited, honestly, with where I'm going right now. But, sometimes I get lucky and find something that I probably shouldn't. Like that golden diamond necklace right there, right? I bought that silver price, so that made it worth my while. The trip, I drove an hour each way and dug for 2.5 hours, guys. Okay, so it's just crazy sometimes. The trip that you, if you have to find what you need. Some people go out of state. I know that. Some people do to get what they're getting. Okay, so these are cool. I don't know who made them. Aren't they cute? Turquoise, sterling. I think they're adorable. What did I pay for them? I called them the fetish beer feather earrings, okay? Just really cute. They're almost 3 inches, look. I'll give you a weight because there is limitations on weight. $540. I was going to charge like $225 for this. I'm like, I don't know. I'll get it together. Today was stressful. Like when I got home, I had to rush and I priced everything I could. These are cool though. Like 5.5, little over 5.5 grams each. Okay, just for weight. They're cute. I mean, they're nice earrings. These are, I'll say 68 on these. What did you say? Oh, you only like one stone. These are really nice earrings. Like, I'll show them to you. Okay, I said 1,068. Oh, I must have wrote bin. Guys, so you can see 1,068. It's by it now 68. I don't know what's going on. Oh, really? I can make you another pearl necklace. Not these ones. I don't have them, but I do have a lot. I can show you what I have in a minute here, maybe. These are sterling and turquoise beads. Little fetish bird. I don't know who made them. I have no idea if they're even Native American, to be honest. But they're cute. And they're going to be a pass. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Okay. I showed that. I have this. Look at this, guys. I think it may be Aberdeen granite. I'm not sure. But it's antique and it's Scottish. See? It's antique. This is super cool. Yeah, I don't really go on anyone else's channel. It's nothing personal. I just don't. I find a lot to do. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do with my family. You know, there's a lot going on there. So these are, I do. This is 15.64. And this is antique. I think it's Victorian. But look at how the beautiful Scotland. See the 2 pinch? Yeah, it's thick. It's nice. This is $200. I will reprice it, but that's what I put on it now. I saw one similar, $280. I have to assure that that's correct. It could be worth more. I saw them for $800 as well. I don't know where the price goes. with that because I just picked it up a few hours ago. But this is antique. It's well made. Look. How do I open it? There we go. This is Scottish and antique. I believe it's Victorian, some kind of stone. I think it may be Aberdeen granite here. Okay, thank you, Patrick. I'll be on here a little bit longer. Look how it's inlaid. Or is that agate? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's nice, isn't it? I've never found one like this. This was in the costume jewelry. Now, I threw it in with the lower end. I probably should have just let them charge me costumes. I paid more than what I would have probably, but they have lower end sterling and then higher end, and the prices vary. It's nice, though. It looks like a Celtic. Maybe. Is it Celtic? Probably. We'll pass on it. I have to research that as well. See if some of the stuff I have to research. So, I think I showed everything. I mean, I showed my well, I have a Chinese necklace there, and then this pearl stretch. Let me, oh, and this beautiful thing. This is really nice. Look at this. This is nice. This can be worn on a larger wrist as well. Look at that. This is nice, nice, nice. This is heavy, too. I bought this in the antique mall. It's 36 grams, okay? Look how beautiful. I think it's Doug Paulus DP. It is labradorite in sterling silver, yellow, gold, vermeil. He does. There's a hang tag hanging. Look. This can be worn on a larger wrist. Let me give you the measurements. It is 8, like around 8 inches. Now, it has two spaces. You can wear it at, looks like it's going to be a 6 and a, let me try it on. I hate that thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, like a 6 and a 6 to a 7. That's what it looks like. It's a beautiful bracelet. I don't think I had Dragon's Breath. You must be thinking of somebody else. I don't have any Dragon's Breath. I have this amber thing. You might be thinking of somebody else had that. Yeah, this can be worn like a 6 to a 7. Look how beautiful it is. It's labradorite. Sterling silver. No, I don't have labradorite. I don't have those earrings, no. I have some amber. It must have been somebody else. Okay. This is a nice bracelet. This is $150. It's beautiful. By the way, they have me paying almost like $3 a gram at the pawn shop right now on the better stuff. Look at that. I didn't buy this here, okay? Or else it would basically be what I paid for it. Look. It's signed DP 925. Yeah, they might have been an older one, or they trying to pass me off like this poor lady ain't putting no content on. Okay. That's a nice bracelet. It's very beautiful. Look. Oh my. Once when I'm in my bedroom in the dark, I'm in my bed. Welcome. Welcome to my dome. To my lair. Welcome to my lair. Welcome in. Me when I'm like showing jewelry on that little stand from the Goodwill boxes. Ah, it's really nice bracelet. Nice bracelet. Okay. From a year ago. I don't think Tony even sells privately, does she? Maybe to certain people. I think she just keeps it in her sales to keep confusion down. I'll sell anytime. No, I'm joking. Alright, that's that. Beautiful labradorite sterling silver. Nice bracelet. And I think it's Doug Paulus. Signed DP. DP925, 35.87 grams. Beautiful bracelet. No interest. It's a really nice bracelet. Okay, that's a payout. What else do I have? A payout in my house. Okay, I have a stretch bracelet. This is really good. The stretch is good. Okay, these are not sterling, but the pearls are nice. Okay, if anybody wants it, I will sell it for $28. The pearls are, look, it's a stretch bracelet. The piece they find, these are not sterling findings. If they were, they'd be worth money, right? But it is, it's got a good stretch on it. You can't see where they tie it off. They did a good job on it. Like underneath, it's probably under there somewhere, but it's pretty firm. It's nice, isn't it? Freshwater culture pearl. About 10 millimeters is my guess. Nah, I'm completely off. It's because they're longer. They're like 8. Kind of looks like Brayton, doesn't it? It's not. I wish they were sterling, but they're not. We'll pass. Okay, I'm getting pain in my gut. I didn't eat yet. All right, should I re-show anything? I do. What do I have I didn't show? I have that. Here, my little tiger eye. My big fat tiger eye. I showed this thing already. It's nice. It's nice. It's different. I don't know. Maybe it's something I see and maybe it's not nice. Who knows? I have these chiming balls here. Chiming bears. I'll be back on Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going back up to the pawn shop or not, honestly. They're so expensive that, you know, I do want my frog bracelet. Aren't these nice? They're the, those chime balls. Look how pretty. I don't have the box. They're $30 if anybody likes them. They're metal, obviously, and hand painted. What are these called? Same idea. Oh God, it's thundering on here. Wonton ball. What are these balls called? Nobody knows. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. Wow. I need to work on my channel, I think. They're nice, aren't they? I really like them. I have another pair too. But these ones are nicer. Look, you got the hand-painted, the beautiful Chinese lady or Japanese on there. These are like for relaxation, meditation balls, I think, is what they are. I just wanted to show them. I have the mirror, but somebody contacted me and told me it may be jade and worth a lot of money, so I gotta hold on to it until I can. Did you guys see it? I'm sure he did. I did a short on it. Look how cool that is. Is it a dragon or a fish? I think it's a fish, a koi fish. This is one of the only things I found in Florida, guys. When we went, that and these things of buttons. I have a whole jar of buttons over there that I haven't gone through yet. The balls are $30, not the mirror. The mirror I paid more than that, and I gotta see. Yeah, these balls are $30. They're the chime balls. Hand painted, beautiful woman on them. Yeah, the mirror I gotta figure out what it's worth. Somebody emailed me, said they have one. It's a family heirloom, it looks like, and I'm like, I better check it then, you know. Because sometimes, like, I find that these are cool. Okay, thank you, sure. Aren't they cool? Yeah, the mirror I'll offer when I figure out what it's worth. Thank you. I think they're super cool. I like them. Oh, I didn't put Rosa's name on here. Rosa? Yeah, they're cool. They're the nicest ones I've ever seen. When I was at the, you think you could stab holes in them? $30 for the chime balls. They're hand-painted, beautiful women. I think they're Chinese. They're just Asian. We can say that. Eva will be upset. Where's the balls? No, they're mine. You're welcome. She doesn't care about that. This is nice. This had a pull in. The girl at the pawn shop. I go to $1,000,000 pawn shop. I call it that because they have diamonds, lab, and lab created a lot of, and then they have regular. They have emeralds. They have everything. Okay, but this had a pull-in tag on this part, and she took it off for me. But anyways, this is the reversed carved amber. It's nice, isn't it? I didn't pay a whole lot for it, so I can give a decent price on it. It glows. It's sterling. Do you see? I thought those balls were pretty amazing. I have a pair of dragons on them downstairs from... I used to go to estate sales years ago with one of my exes, and he introduced me to estate sales, actually. Yeah, it says V8925. It looks like. But, those are the nicest ones I've seen, I think. The little Asian girls are cute. Sterling chain. Sterling box chain. And the amber piece. Okay, so it's reverse carved. Let me get a bust. There's one right here. I'll measure it. It's raining and I'm hungry. I ate a pack of Benvito coconut crackers today and 2 bananas. I'm starting to get hungry. 24 inches around the neck. And 2 inches on this. The trip was worth my time, though. I'm joking. If they watch me, I really appreciate you guys. I didn't tell them who I was or anything. I don't do that. Some people go, oh, follow my channel. No. Not me. I'm just not comfortable with it. Anyways, this is a reverse carved amber pendant and sterling silver chain. So how much did I pay for that? I was weighing in grams by accident instead of penny weights when I got home. And it's, you to divide the penny weight by 1.55 something. So it's 7.16 penny weight. Let me figure out what I paid for it. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah, a little bit less than what I had done. Anyways, for the pendant and the nice long sterling silver box chain, I will charge for both pieces $72, or I could do the pendant alone. Here's a whale. Look. I don't know. I feel like that's high. I'm paying a lot there. I don't know if I'm going back. Putting a little kink in my slither. Okay. All right. Or the pendant for $50 alone. Okay. If anybody wants it. It's a nice little made in Poland. $50. It's reverse carved. Look how beautiful it is. There's the bill. So you can see, guys can see how big it is. I see Moon Chaser first. Sorry, show. So I'm taking the chain off. I'll use the chain for something else. It's a nice pendant. I had one of these I sold for AC. I used to sell for. Yeah, sorry, show. I see Moon Chasers first. I'm sorry. You see that? Okay. $50 for the reversed amber. Anybody want the chain? Okay. I don't need it. 24-inch sterling silver chain. If anybody wants that for $25. I don't know. Is that cheap? Let's see. Not bad. It's 24 inches and it's a box chain. Sterling silver. I'd sell the little chain for $25 if anybody wants to look at me trying to snook another buck out or something, right? It's a nice chain. I mean, it's long. No interest will pass on it. That's just for the chain. You want that, Suzanne? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and hello. Thank you for being a friend. I'm going to start singing to you guys. Thank you for... Half the people are going to leave that are here. Like, please, spare me. Okay. $25 for a sterling silver chain. They're still my best source that I have there, though. Look at this. These are black onyx. This is nice. I would never restring this, by the way. It's not knotted in between, but I don't care. It's vintage. Strung. Black onyx beads. Beautiful Chinese beads right there. And I don't remember what I paid for it, honestly. Where'd I buy that? Oh, I know I paid for it. Okay. It is, black onyx. I'll give you a measurement on them. The beads are black onyx. They're not knotted in between. They have like a gold-filled spacer in between. They are 12 millimeters, and then you have the vintage Chinese beads are 16. I'll give you a measurement. It's a barrel clasp. It is 16, a little over 6. No, good lord, it's 19 inches from end to end. I don't know where I got that at. Do you hear that air conditioner? It's so loud. Okay, this is a vintage Chinese black onyx and beautiful metal Chinese. Look like enamel, look like cloisonne to me. Alright, this is a buy it now of 62. It's a nice necklace, and it's all that is, it's black onyx beads. It's nice, actually. I like the way where the beads are on there. And these are... That's Asian. I don't know, vintage. Asian inspired or Asian. Black onyx beads. They have a slightly larger bead in the center. And then the Chinese metal enamel beads. It's a nice necklace. Let me take this thing off. I think it's nice. I like my necklace. I don't know, maybe I'm too high on it. I think like the expensive stones may not be the way to roll for me right now. But anyways, this I did not make this. I bought this. I bought it at the antique mall off one of the people I buy from. And there it's a nice necklace. Measures 18 inches. It's black onyx and vintage Chinese cloisonne beads, metal enamel. Here's the clasp. Look, big barrel, piece of hair sticking in it. Yeah, sorry. All right. This is not glass. That is black onyx beads. It's not knotted in between. It's not how they did it. I don't think it matters. I mean, not that much for this. But that's that. If anybody likes it. If not, we'll pass on it. So that's one of the ones that I didn't make. I'm hot. All right, I offered all these earrings. I have this giant gaudy looking ring here. She charges $175 for this when it's nude. Lauren G. Adams. Anybody ever hear of her? It's gold, 18 karat gold clad. Look, it says live. Live and free. Live on this. I do look tan, guys, don't I? Look at that. Looking Italian today. Live free. That is a big CZ. Okay, this is hand painted. Lauren G. Adams and CZ's. It's a nice ring, actually. It's big, it's gaudy. I would never charge $175 for it. Obviously, because it's not new. But, okay. It's cute, though. It's a big ring. Well, it's a size 9. I mean, it's big, like, it's presents, right? Lauren G. Adams. How much did I pay for it? I would charge $78 for it. She's charging. What do you mean? My color of my skin? Uncle Joe coming out? No, I'm joking. If you knew I were in a comedy channel, you'd know who that was. Thank you. I feel it's like kind of like having base makeup on, but it's kind of splotchy on me at this point. Lauren G. Adams, a big gaudy ring. Somebody told me it's the lady, I don't know who. I was on her website. Her stuff's expensive, actually. But it's heavy. Look. It's clad with gold. Underneath, I don't think it's sterling. I think it's like brass. But I don't know why I bought it. I'll probably be stuck with this. You gave me to buy that off me. I don't know. I thought it was cool. It's too big for this. Like, doesn't fit that finger right. But, okay. And so, any of my rings today. I'm glad I didn't buy all that other stuff, guys. I would have shit myself if I wouldn't have been able to sell any of it. I'd be like, ah! But I'll bring it again and then I'll offer it again. It'll sell. Eventually, it's how it is. Everything isn't always so. Like, I gotta figure out the Helen Long pieces. I know some people know this. But I need to figure out how much to charge for that. Look how cute it is. Look how it's handmade. 60s or 70s. This was a really lucky find for me. She's a master silversmith. This is definitely hers. And I think that's hers. Don't they look alike? I guess is what I grab. I'm like, I'm going to spend so much since I couldn't use all of the money. What am I going to get? Obviously, the diamond and gold necklace, white. I'd be an idiot if I passed that up right, because I was getting it at silver prices, okay? But then I grabbed this, and I don't even know what the hell it is, but I'm like, that's really cool. I'll figure it out, and I'll sell it when I do. Okay, all right. I hope I can sell these at some point. I may have to lower the prices on them. I don't know. I don't think so. But you want to see? I'll show you some of the stones I have, then I'll roll on and show, maybe I'll re-show my stuff again. What I did show, these are the pearls that I made. My hands. This one's really beautiful, actually. They're both nice. I like them. I like the Herkimer diamond myself. Not everybody's into that Herkimer diamond thing, I know that. Okay, let me hang it up. My little ruby and pearl. Okay, so, and that. Okay, I don't know where this part, oh God, I look like a bit of wide back. Do you know what that is? Okay, this is kind of funny. Okay, I have sold these little dream catcher earrings to the same person. I'm not making fun of you or laughing if you're watching or anything, but I've invoiced you twice for them. Do you want them? Do you want them? Yeah, because I'm lenient to a degree. If you know me, I'm not like one of those people, you got a day or else, you know what I mean? Now, if I'm hurting for money, I might be like that. I don't want to be, but I might be. But, and they're only $25. I sold them for a bit. I have invoiced her twice, and I don't know. I'm guessing she don't want it. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But yeah. Okay, so what I have up my sleeve, what I have here, my Montana agate. I'm surprised that didn't sell. I'll bring them back. I didn't have all the buyers here. Who knows? They might be tired of me. People get tired of you. You know how that is. All right, I'm going to show some of these. We'll see if I can keep an audience during that. This is very beautiful quality. Oh, for God's sake, what happened to her note? I don't know. Look at that. Oh, my God. Fancy agate, I think she called it. Oh, guys. These are great AAA large Keshi pearls. These are amazing. AAA quality. They're expensive. They're $300 for a 15-inch strand. That's something. I have those. And then I have this fancy, I think it's this fancy agate. Like it's faceted and beautiful. Looks like tourmaline to me. Look. Some beautiful stone. She said it was, I think, I have to find a note. Or figure it out myself. I have that. Then I have a small one. I don't know. Small one. I forget. I thought she had a note in it telling me what it was. Not that I expect that with everything. It's nice. I have that. I have some coral in a bag undyed. Big turquoise. 2 big turquoise. I haven't made them yet. But I have those to string up. Well, yeah. That's an older necklace. That's like mid-century, that necklace I showed. They don't make them anymore? Oh, I didn't know that. I really didn't. I had no idea. Yeah, that's an older necklace, that black one there. It's at least mid-century. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be making necklaces this week. I don't have the desire. Since I didn't sell what he made and it's filling off. I have opalite as well in here. I'll probably make some. I'm not gonna let that discourage me. I'll bring them back Tuesday. So, I'll probably also go back out to the pawn shop and get the rest of my stuff. I have some opalite because I have tons of good stuff there. I want my frog bracelet. This is Montana agate too. This is pretty pricey. She told me she pays a pretty penny for this stuff. I have these ones. Montana agate. And I have another strand of another 12 inches or something of those planks right there. Look how cute this is. I have lapis, a number of kinds. I was gonna put him on lapis. He's a little. I have little coin that I just dropped. I have to find it. I have a lot that I ordered too. I have them all. I can't show you everything. Let me see if I can get something shiny out for you. There's just so much in here. Some jasper. That's nice. It gets mistaken for turquoise sometimes. I have some coral, a lot of coral. There's sponge coral. I also have the Red River Rock jasper that's beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though. And then I have a lot of pearls, guys. All decent quality pearls. More Heshy. This is a bunch of moonstone, I think. I really don't know. I haven't been through it. But these are AAA quality Heshy pearls. Right there. And then there's these also that are AAA quality. Keshi, not Heshy. Did I just call it Heshy? I didn't mean to. More coral in a bag. So down here, I don't know if you like pearls or not, but these are really beautiful. I have these. Look at the luster on those. All of her pearls are amazing. The quality that are in here. The Judith Ripka earrings. Let me look. I'll send you some pictures over on the phone. Since I have your phone number now. Let me know what kind of stone you're looking for if you want pearl or something. Okay, so the Judith Ripka, those ring earrings I was asking. Oh, I dropped them a little bit. I don't remember what I asked for them. Guys, does anybody remember? I had them in 80. I just knocked myself off there. I had them in 82, but I know I dropped them. Okay. Because I just wanted to sell some shit because I have so much. I think I said 68, which is cheap. I think I was asking 68. They're Judith Ripka. Yeah, 68's right. I remembered. Thank you, Tori. Yeah. They're lever back sterling. I mean, I pay up there. Doesn't matter. They're worth more than that. I had them at 82 and I dropped the price. I don't know. I don't really have to do that live, but how much should I pay for them? Just so expensive. That's fine. Yeah, I don't bid here. I'll sell them for 65 to you. It's fine. Yeah, there is no. I know that you were just telling me how much, and that was right. But 65 is fine. I'm not gonna. It's $3. Not gonna knock me out or anything. But they weren't cheap, guys. I'm telling you what, it's getting crazy. Anna's gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to get it. This is work. Okay, 65 for the Judith Ripka. I don't. It's a lot of work actually. It's not stop work. but I might have to go outside the house. Okay, so did I show everything? I have this little thing too. You're welcome. Look how cute. Well, it has this little, these are, this is cute actually. I tested the beads. I think they're gold filled. I tested them because it's a little bit of gold. Why not? This is cute. It's 2 strands. I still have time. I'm going to stay on. 2 strands of black onyx, rice pearls, and what I believe are gold filled beads. They're not gold. Okay. So, and it comes with this little enhancer that you can use to like that. You have been. How you doing out there? Okay, so these are very long. I think I may pick jewelry up in that box of stones. I'm going to have to look. They're 36 inches around the neck. It's rice pearls, gold-filled bead, and black onyx. So you get 2 strands. And you get this little gold-plated enhancer. I mean, it's simple, but it's cute with it. This is 32 for these, I think. You see, hear you saying it. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I don't know. I thought it was cute. It's, this is the enhancer. It is only, it's gold plated. Like it opens up like this. And then you have the black onyx, rice pearls, and I mean, it's cute. It's nothing big, but I thought I mean, you could like pull it up with this, where this, I don't know, somehow. I'm lackluster, right? That's what I feel like. Let me get rid of these stones real quick, okay? There's a lot of stones here. Lots of pearls, lots of stones. Lots of beautiful things, actually. And look at the card that she put in it. I mean, these I am purchasing, but she gave me a good deal. But they're pricey things. Did you get that $900 meal card? Gosh, you ever see how they come in? I got the money! It's like $25,000 when you die, and people are all exclaiming, "It's in my account! I got the money! I got approved!" I'm like, you gotta be dead to touch it. I mean, you don't get to spend that money. What are you gonna do with it? But it's for people on Medicare, and then they have the $900 meal card, and I'm like, I wish I could get that. Got $900 a month for sure food. Okay, I don't know what to do. I think I'm done. Nah, that's not even the right time of the month for Social Security, I don't think. I don't know. Is that the 1st and the 3rd? Or are you talking about SSDI? My brother used to get both. He used to get my mother's and my father's. He had schizophrenia. Let me put shells over here. God rest his soul. He's been dead for a couple years. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to take those necklaces and shove them up my ass. I'm joking. Let me stop. Okay. This is the J. King Sapphire. I showed that. I do it for $90. Here, let's roll the prices down to make money so I can go get my frog bracelet. It's J. King Sapphire. Or I'll restring it, Shell. No, I'm joking. I'll destroy the necklace. It's Desert Rose Trading Sapphire bead necklace. 18 to 21 inches. That's what they usually are. I'm just going to show what I showed again real quick. Oh, so you retired early. 18 to 21 inches. Yeah, this is the J. King. And that doesn't need it. It's not worthy. It is not worthy of its own chain, its own thing. Good, I'm looking like a wide back. A linebacker. I could probably work for the football. Knock people out. Okay. Am I going to get yelled at for that? Yeah. Don't yell, guys. No, look. I'll make you a bracelet with it for the same price. There should be enough to make you a bracelet, actually. You want the bracelet, too? Why the hell not? For the same price, if you want it. If not, I'll just keep it and make it for something. Look at me. Okay. It's sapphire, guys. Oops. And it's like a bunch of people. So, not a bunch, there weren't even a lot of people here. Some people rolled destroying jewelry. I can string better than J. King, by the way. Thank you. I'll do the necklace, okay? Oh, this is a little sage and little garnet ring. I love sage and jewelry. I think they're beautiful. Let me show you guys. I'm a little sloppy today. Can you tell? I'm not trying to be. I feel like my presence, not the way I look, just like I'm like, I'm tired and hungry. A little bit stressed. I get so stressed out at the pawn shop. I was like, just send me home with it all and I'll send you the other 2,000. I'll mail you a check. Okay, size 8. This is sage and it's sizable. It's a garnet, as you can see. Look. It's a nice ring. And size 8 right now can go up. And it does say sage on in here. Right here. Or is it on the other side? Right there. I don't know. There we go. Okay, let me see what I figured I could muster this off as. I was going to... Sage in size 8 looks like it could go up to at least a 9. Yeah, actually those insurance things and stuff aren't even real. I'll do it for 38. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. It is sage in S-A-J-E-N, vintage sage and ring. Sterling silver and garnet. Right now it's at a size 8, but it does have a little space that it can be made bigger. Yeah, look. Okay, that is Sagen, S-A-J-E-N. This I didn't price yet either, look. But, well, I think that's a nice ring. Nobody wants that. No, but that's the only ring I didn't show, I don't think. That one's Sage in 925, garnet, sterling silver, size 8. Can go down to a 9 probably. I wouldn't want to push it, but... And I don't know if it'll close. Probably, yeah, like a 7. Easily goes down to the 8. Might go down further. So a 7 to a 9, I would say. It's a pretty garnet, actually. Right. That's 38. The garnet's beautiful. We'll pass on it. So this is what I have on here. If you, there's not a whole lot of people here. I'm going to show you what I have. I have Judith Ripka, a Bombay Pearl citrine. It's a size 6, 18 karat, or it's probably 18. It's gold plated, okay. It's a freshwater culture pearl. And this is a size 6. I have this Judith Ripka citrine pearl. I was asking, I did want 120 for it. I think I asked 100 for it and it didn't sell. But it's small. I never really buy those sizes, but I thought this was very nice. Judith Ripka, Thailand. It is small. What did I pay for it? I will drop it down to 90. It is a Bombay style pearl. It's big pearl. And it's small though. Small in size. I can't even get it on my finger. Unfortunately. It's pretty though. Look at the citrines. There's not a whole lot of people. If anybody here that didn't see this. Whatever, I'm dropping the prices. And look how beautiful that pearl is. And it is signed in the inside with her. Judith Ripka and they are citrines. Okay, it's 90. I don't know what it'll be Tuesday, but if anybody wants it for that now. Okay, I'm going to pass on that. Okay. The other ones I have, my stomach's starting to hurt. If anybody wants to see any of them, tell me. If not, I think I'm going to spare you of it. Some of these things I have to research that I had, and I'll bring them. I didn't know what they were, okay? Necessarily, the things that I did get, some of them that I didn't offer. So I have Larimar in sterling right there. It's a nice big Larimar. That's Carolyn Pollock, sterling, peridot, amethyst, and abalone. This one here is an Anne King 18 karat gold flowers area in the center of the daisy. That's Anne King. And then this is emerald, ruby, and sapphire. And that's beautiful. This is yellow gold vermeil. I wish this was 14K too, or 18. But that's a beautiful ring. I was asking 120 for this one. I do it cheaper a little bit, which is insanely going to be the same price. Size 8. It's yellow gold vermeil. I would do it for 110 if anybody wants it. It's a beautiful ring. It has yellow gold over the sterling, and the stones are beautiful. We've got some ruby, sapphire, and emerald. And the clear ones are clear topaz. It's a nice ring. Okay, good, that's way too close. God, you see that hair on my hands? Lord, that's a beautiful ring, actually. If it was gold, it would be worth a lot more. Look how nice it is. The stones are beautiful. They're probably natural. I don't know about the sapphire, but the ruby and emerald. They're like roll form, kind of. Alright. I like it. I do like it. It fits my finger, but I really don't wear rings on this finger. Okay, so that's what I had. I did the Sage and Carol, and then I had this. I could do that for $125. It is a Fred Harvey Maisels trading post, signed Maisel Albuquerque sterling. Am I saying that right, Maisels? I've never found one from Maisels before. Yeah, Maisels sterling and Albuquerque. This will fit up to a 7-inch wrist. It has the rattlesnake on it, which is kind of cool. I could do that for $125. I'm getting tired. My ribs are hurting. And I had this $150 I do for $125. It's a beautiful, heavy, almost 40 grams sterling silver and labradorite, yellow gold over the labradorite. This is a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. It's a nice bracelet. It's Doug Paulus is the maker. Yeah, it's beautiful, actually. Could make 3 pendants out of it. Listen to me. I would not rip this apart. This is a nice piece of jewelry. It should be like $250. I researched this stuff. Alright, I do it for $125 if anybody likes it. If not, I will just bring these back Tuesday. I think I showed everything. I mean, besides my necklaces, which are laying back there, I had, I'll show them again in case you weren't here. You guys probably were. But I have the pearls. I don't know. Maybe the Herkimer diamond's not the best with this. I thought it was cool. But this is a beautiful necklace. The pearls are really good quality. Not in between. It's aquamarine. Aquamarine. Big, nice size. Yeah, I can show you that. Yep, that's what I want. Ask me. I appreciate it. I'll give you the lowest price I'll offer on it. So, it is Carolyn Pollock. It's adorable. Okay, I can lower it a little bit. If I was saying 72, I'll lower it a little bit. Yeah, I can't help but doubt myself, though. The stones are just very pricey that I used. Okay, so because I bought rubies in aqua, that's not cheap. Rubies are pricey. So are aqua. Okay, so you have the peridot, the amethyst, and the abalone. This is Carolyn Pollock. It's signed up as such. It is a size 9. This one I like 68 for. I'll show it to you better. Okay. There's the little amethyst and the peridot. Then the abalone, and then you have, and you go in here. That's a size 8. Isn't that what I said? It's a cute ring, thank you. Reminds me of Colette. Does that remind you of the... Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I gotta stop being like that. Excuse me for that, guys. Okay. Those are the thoughts that need to stay in my head. Okay. But Anna, me. Thank you. Carolyn Pollock, Dragonfly. I have trouble keeping things in my head. I could lower them a little bit if anybody thinks they're interested, or maybe I'd leave them lay around. Leave them lay around for till later. Let me put him. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of people even here. What ones that I made, I didn't even know how to price them in Montana agate because I don't see anything like that online really. The ones that I did were really pricey. But I have these two that I made. Don't make you whap yet? Yeah, whap me. I could use a whap. I think they're beautiful. I made them. I don't know. They're different, right? Is the Herkimer diamond maybe need to be taken out of there? What do you think? I could just keep them for a while. I sold the bracelet to this one. These pearls are like AAA quality. Look at them. They're Keshi pearls. And there's the aqua and the Herkimer. So I had that one. I was asking $185 a piece for them. How much did I pay for the supplies? You figure some people are charging $4 an inch. I can order it for you, show. I can't order it. Some people are charging $4 an inch to knot, okay? I don't do that. So $72 just on the knotting on this set would be. Then the product that you have. Let me see how much I paid. I don't do that, so that doesn't matter. I can lower it a little bit. If it doesn't sell, then I'll just leave them in the background or wear them for a while. I don't think I've ever had ruby. It's very pricey. That's why this has like a few ruby on it. Like, I think this is a nice necklace. I mean, I thought it was. But it is a little different than what I usually see. Like with the Herkimer diamond mixed in with it, you know. But these are called, what are these pearls called, guys? Good Lord. Biwa. Biwa pearls. Rectangle and then a ruby. I can order a strand of ruby and make you a short one. I'd have to order 2 sets to get a bracelet. I don't know, maybe it's tacky. I don't know. You don't, when you're making jewelry, it's just like sometimes you just don't know how to go with it, and sometimes I feel like I'm on a roll and maybe I'm not. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. It's from, oh, okay, we're all rubies. I can order the ruby. I'll email you. I'll text you how much it would be to do everything, okay? But for these two, though, I don't know. I thought they were nice. I could do them by now choice of I don't know. I'm gonna get you of 150 if anybody wanted one. If not, I'll keep them around. I won't restring these ones. I think they're nice. It's a little bit of a different take. With the 3 different, with the pearls and the aquamarine and the Herkimer diamond. Maybe it's a little too much. I don't know. I thought it was nice. I really like this one. I wore it today. But I see people that sell similar. They charge double that. But that's okay. They don't always sell it either. Okay, it sits there. All right. So let me move that. That's not even what I'd want to do with them. I don't know. So yeah, the ruby's not treated. It's not treated. This is natural ruby. It's a purplish red. But the way it's polished, the way they faceted it, they did a really good job. What time is it? I still have time. I think they did a beautiful job. And I love Herkimer diamond myself. So, I was gonna ask $225 for these. I'm barking up my own tree. Too high probably, but that's okay. I didn't sell any of them today. Lord of mercy, they'll come back Tuesday. I'll think about the pricing. I'll figure out exactly what I paid for them, and then bring them back. And offer them on Tuesday too. And I'll probably make a few more. What was that? I'll look at the ruby price online. I'll let you know how much it would be for a necklace. Okay, and yeah. You think they look like two strands? Well, you could wear them together. One is 16 to 18 inches, and I think this one is 18, I guess. It must be, okay? Yeah. I guess maybe I'll wait till I pick Eve up, then I'll eat. I don't know, guys. I feel like maybe I should fast anyways, but yeah, it's 18 inches around the neck, so opened up. Yeah, it's 18. It's 18 inches. I think this one looks nice. I don't know. I'll bring them back Tuesday. I'm not going to restring these or anything else. If I do, it'll just be to pull the Herkimer and Aqua out, okay? I would probably, just take the rock crystal and, I mean, look, I think it's nice actually, and the aquamarine out and just do these beautiful pearls. But look at the aquamarine. A necklace of just the aquamarine's nice. It's pricey. So I broke it up. What kind of rock crystal? Those gigantic balls are huge. That was so big. I do have some. Yeah, but they could be worn together really, though, too. Like you said, I don't know if they really go together. But, do they? Look, there. I'm going to start walking outside like this. Actually, it's kind of nice together, isn't it? Hold on. I have this. I don't know. I'm gonna take them off for now. I do have other rock crystal. I don't have them that big. I got that strand out of the box I bought off Lady Sylvia. But I do have other rock crystal. I just ordered some. I used some, and they're not faceted. I have old faceted ones, or I had an Art Deco necklace that's that was not real. It wasn't strung up properly anymore, and I owed Zenzord. That's nasty, right? I think I owed somebody a couple of old rock crystal stones. So I took the necklace apart and I was going to string it up with a citrine pendant. But I have those, but they're faceted. And then I have ones that aren't faceted as well. All right. I guess that's it, unless somebody else has something they want to see. Ask me. If not, hold on, I'll be right back. I wanted to show something. Look, I still have a bunch of Montana agate back here. Of those pieces. I have more aquamarine too. I know. I was trying to move away from just doing solid strands. Do you know what I mean? But I'll do that for anybody that wants me to. I'm just saying as me making my own jewelry. Yeah, I think that I'll bring them out Tuesday too. And then there's this. Like, I was selling this for $62. I sold the other one. It's beautiful. Again, Biwa. I think they look like AAA quality. Most of what she sent me is ruby and Herkimer diamond. And it matches this necklace. Like, they go together. I sold a bracelet to the other one. Yeah, they're nice. I was gonna ask $225 for them. I'm not gonna jump back up there, but I'll figure out a price. I gotta figure out, because the pearl prices have really gotten high, especially for the better prices due to climate and all this different shit. Okay, which but yeah, I'll bring these on Tuesday. I'm not gonna rip them apart. And the Montana agate's like a really, really good stone as well. I think this one's beautiful too. But they'll sell eventually. I'm not going to rip them up. I have enough stones not to do that anyways. I don't know if I'm going back to the pawn shop though, because a lot of this stuff is still here, and I'll bring it Tuesday. I'll call them and tell them I'll come Thursday. That's probably what I'll do. Okay. So if anybody saw anything that I showed, I'll sell them at the price that I offered it. For those two, I'd like $185 a piece though, and $62. I wouldn't do the lower. I took that down. Those pearls are like $40 a strand easy alone. Okay, and then you got the rubies added and everything. I wouldn't be making anything for my effort. And stringing it up, I think I do deserve something for my effort. You know, I have chocolate pearls. I do have some. Want to see them? I'll show them. I'll do a video or something maybe. I am going to make more jewelry. I'm not going to let that discourage me. Everything's not going to sell every time. I know that. I've been actually like lucky that a lot has. I pre-sold some as well too to somebody that buys them off me, and because she couldn't be here. So it is what it is. Everything doesn't sell all the time. But I do want to start making earrings. I will look at my rock crystal and I'll order the rubies. I'll let you know. In Moon, I'll look at the rock crystal. Okay, I'm going to go though. I have to pick Eve up soon. What first ones? My first ones. Oh yeah, let me show you the pearls again since we're not selling anything. Hold on, I'll show you guys the pearls that I got from Sylvia. Just amazing. And she said she wasn't going to be doing them herself. And she wanted, I am purchasing them, but I got them cheaper than what I would. And she wanted to help me. Yeah, because she's not using them. Because pearls are really, on this quality, are not cheap. And that's why I wasn't buying them. And like to look, I'll show you guys what I have. There's a lot of nice pearls in here. There's a lot of nice stones that I need to string up still. I have a couple minutes before Eva, so she had to work today, little kid. You know, she's such a good kid. She has a savings already and everything. I mean, imagine that. She brings more money than me. Okay, these are, I think this is all of them. There could be more. So, I have these beautiful, look, another kind of like the ones I strung up with the, look at the quality. Nothing's under a double A. They're probably all triple A quality. But beautiful, Keshi, not Heshi, Keshi pearl. These are kind of like chocolate, like peacock. There's two of these. So I could do 2 necklaces out of these. They're pretty, right? What else? Well, there's these. These ones are golden pearls. They're not real big, but look at the luster. They're all beautiful. She knows what she's looking for. She is an eye. Oh, okay. These are crazy. These ones, she said, are like $300 per strand now if you buy them. She's had these for a while. These are large triple A quality Keshi pearls. I have a bag of them. I have enough to make 2 necklaces. I don't know how I'm going to roll them out because they're expensive, you know what I mean? And I could add like a little bit here and there. These are just some Baroque pearls right there. They're nice quality though. Black pearls, diagonal drilled. Beautiful. Look at the luster. Beautiful pearls. And these ones are like golden brown. What's 125? I'm not selling any of these. What did you want? Did you mean to put that somewhere else, Moon? I know there might be. You want the maze? Okay, I think that's a steal for you. I did okay on this too because it's not that heavy. That's the thing. At the pawn shop, and they're nice to me. I'm not complaining. I really appreciate them because I don't know what I'd do without them. I don't get this kind of stuff anywhere else. I only have one pawn shop I go. I mean, it's another one I go to, but they treat me like I'm in a feel like I'm walking into a dirty bar where everybody smells like cigarette or something in there. Anyways, what was I saying? I was looking for it. Oh, okay, 125 at yours. Congrats. I don't know. That's your second thing. Yeah, they'll sell eventually. I'm not gonna rip them apart. 125 for the Fred Harvey. That's Fred Harvey Maisels. I think it's 30s or 40s. From the marking. Thank you. Okay. So the rest of them, if anybody else wants to anything, just shoot the price off that works. Look at these. These ones are like, they're Baroque golden. Okay. And I have another bag of golden right there. And what else? Anna's wasting time. More AAA quality, beautiful. Look, I'm going to string these up just as Heshi pearls. Heshi, yeah. I want to call them Heshi. They're AAA quality. I have 2 bags here, and I have a giant bag. And then I have black. She has these labeled as black. I don't know if... Oh, shit, and they're falling. Oh, my God. Look, I have a bunch of these. Nice, right? Okay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm fine. Anyways, I didn't mean to sound like a big baby or anything. Guys, can you see... Look. I can't believe I could bend over like that. No, I'm joking. So, that's what I have, and there could be more. So, the closest things to chocolate I have... Tori had mentioned chocolate. Where are they? These ones are beautiful. Right? Yeah, they're big. They're giant. Like, the ones I put on this necklace here are giant. Look how giant those are. I have more of these giants as well. All the pearls are nice from her. A lot of them are AAA quality. Like the ones on those necklaces there that I made. Like the B-Wall pearls. I don't know. And then these are pretty. So these are I don't know if these are really chocolate. Maybe. Are they? I know, it's a lot of pearls. I have a lot of pearls to work with. I'll keep those pearls. I'm not gonna rip them up. I'll figure out how much to charge for the Helen Long guy. Right now I want to say $850. Okay. She's a master, Navajo master silversmith. It's his wearable art. I like it. But I don't know what to charge for it. And I don't know if if the audience here needs. It's a 60s or 70s though. Look how cute that is. Cute. I want to go back and guys, wait till you see the frog bracelet I've picked out. It's so cute. I made myself all excited over a frog bracelet. I'm going to go back and get them Tuesday or Thursday. If I don't go back Tuesday, I'll go back Thursday. I don't know if I am going back Tuesday. Because I felt a little rushed for the sale today, honestly, and unprepared. Because I wasn't ready, you know what I mean? I ran home, had to take Eva to work, had to feed the cats, you know, that's a priority. And by the time I got everything done and ate a pack of crackers, I had like an hour to try to price everything that I brought home. And I did the diamond and gold was easy. I knew I was going to charge less because of what I got for it. I still did well on it because I got it at silver prices. But, that makes the trip worthwhile. Even though their prices are high, I can't really complain when I get something like that. Last time it's Victorian ring that I got. You guys remember that little Victorian ring? They don't know the markings, apparently somebody. All right, but I will bring everything back that I showed today on Tuesday, and I'll make some more necklaces. I don't know what kind I'm going to go for. I'll reprice these the best that I can too. Maybe I'll lower some of them. Or maybe people will come get them. I'll do shorts. I might put shorts up and like you see how I do that and other people do it. You'll be like, you'll show something and you'll be like, Ashley does it a lot. Vintage Vibrations does it. CJ too, the costume jeweler. Like you'll show it and you'll put the price right in the short. And then if somebody wants, they can contact you and buy it. So I might do that for my pearls. Because I mean, I don't want to sound like big-headed or anything, but honestly, those are like almost boutique quality. Okay, I know I haven't been doing it that long, but they're very nice. So I think at that price, they should sell eventually. I'm not going to tear those ones up, but I can get more of the most of the pearls. The Biwa ones, maybe not, but I have another set of those other keshis. I can just do a strand of keshi without anything on it, um, like no aqua or herkimer to keep it normal. And try to, I mean, I don't want to keep it basic, but you know what I mean. So it's you think those look chocolate? Okay. But yeah, I will be back. I will reprice this, and I will contact them and tell them I'm coming Thursday. I don't think I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna try to price the Helen Long private appropriately, not privately. And the other things that I have that I didn't show because there was stuff I didn't know what to charge. All right, but Eva's off work in a half an hour, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna maybe go out and get some more water. Guys, I appreciate you being here, though. I will invoice maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. It's not a whole lot of people to invoice, but I will get them out. And shipping will be after my sale. I'll be on again Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. My shipping will go out like Thursday, unless you want it sooner, okay? If you want it sooner, ask me. Okay, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. And I'll bring this stuff and what I make, and if I go back out shopping. But probably not going back out to the pawn shop because I got to spill like $1,000 or more, and I don't have it. Okay, like right now. So I'll wait to go back there till after things are taken care of. But I'll look through the beads though. I'll be emailing, texting. Thank you for being here, everybody. Sherry, Tori, Warrior. I'm just gonna call you Warrior. Everybody, Moon Chasers, Shell. I appreciate you guys being here. Whoever else is out there, I didn't say anything to. And I'll take emails if you want anything. I feel beat. I couldn't cancel the sale though, even though I felt beat. I'm gonna tell you what, I haven't been here in a week, and I need to get my. I need to start doing a little more on my channel too, and I know that like my content's lacking, and it's not deliberately. Oh, I still have yours, don't I? Okay. You want it before Thursday? You can go back and see if you want anything, Carrie. I have some handmade necklaces here, beautiful, that I made. Aquamarine pearl and triple A quality pearl and ruby and aqua marine right there. Montana agate and tiger eye and jasper, and then this thing. I made this. You want it early? Do you want to rock crystals? You want me to make you earrings, or you want to make them yourself? I can look through what I have and show it to you. I mean, I can make drop earrings. I even bought sterling wire to start using that on them now. Like, just to twist it up. But I had, that was $225. Labradorite, huge pearls. Everything in amethyst. You can go back and look if you want. Unless you want me to show them. I will show them if you want. The pearls are in Herkimer Diamond and Ruby and Aqua are beautiful. And then I bet Montana Agate and the other one I already said. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I can do yours on Thursday then, Tori, you're okay. But I can send yours sooner, Moon Chasers. I'll be emailing you tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow, guys, okay? I mean, not emailing. Yeah, I'm going to be harassing you. No, I will... invoice. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Yeah, I'll look through what I have and I'll show. Yeah, I'm tired, can you tell? And I'll show them to you. Carrie, if you want to look at the necklaces in the back, you can. I mean, I made some beautiful necklaces, I think. You probably already saw them in the shorts if you follow me. I mean, I had so many out. But I have a lot, you see, I have a lot of pearls still, guys. I think I may just keep the pearls basic after these ones, because I think they might sell easier if they're basic, just pearls, and not like I added like I mean, these are beautiful, but I added this stuff in them, you know what I mean? And I think that makes it a little harder to sell. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get Eva and then come home and eat something and invoice tomorrow. That's what I'll do. And thank you for being here. I'll be back on Tuesday at 7. And I'll be out shopping. I don't know where, but I'll be out tomorrow, okay? I'm not going back to the pawn. They're not even open. I think I'm going to go to the one antique mall across town that I haven't been to in a while. They have always have great stuff, including antique. But yeah, I showed a lot of great stuff. So anybody that comes on here after the fact, you know, or just got here, go back and look in the back. I didn't get knocked off this time. This is my only stream. So, but there's a lot I didn't sell though. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.